NFTs. How do you make one? Should you make one? What are they actually? Current trend? Total scam? The future of digital art?
Hold up, let's rewind. So I just asked several big questions. I think the most important of those questions, however, though, and the one I want to start with is, what is an NFT actually? You may have heard things like NFTs will solve verification of ownership, or they solve permanence of art. It will always be on the blockchain. They are the new way to buy and sell digital art for the future. All of these statements, while they have some truth to them, are actually quite vague and therefore misleading because they talk a lot about the art. They're focused on the art, when in fact an NFT is not the art. It's not the visual that you see or the audio you hear. An NFT is simply a point to the location of those digital files. It's a chunk of data that lives on the blockchain, and it's telling you where you can find those files. That's it. And knowing this now, you might also understand why buying an NFT does not just immediately give the intellectual property rights to the buyer. This only unless stated really in a contract does that happen. So you may be wondering, why would anybody buy a chunk of data that just tells you where a file is? And that is a big question, and I'm going to answer that and a lot more in this class. Welcome to
Create Your First NFT and Why You May Not Want to, an empowering guide for artists and creatives. Hi, I'm Claire. I'm an artist, entrepreneur, and online teacher dedicated to equipping you with the knowledge you need to use business building tools and practices to turn your artistic passions into a fulfilling career.
So I'm calling this an empowering guide because I fully believe in that well-known saying, knowledge is power. And instead of making a simple how-to, step-by-step video, make an NFT, I want to give you a lot of unbiased information that will help you formulate your opinion about an NFT and then decide, do you want to make one or not? Does it fit your brand as an artist and a creative or not?
So besides walking you through the process of creating an NFT from your own artwork, I'll answer common questions, including which types of artwork you can use, what to keep in mind when creating and minting your NFT, and I'll lightly touch on how to market it to your audience. I'll also address concerns surrounding NFTs like carbon emissions and vulnerabilities, as well as what you can do about them. And I'll discuss why some people really hate them and why you may want to watch this space whether you make an NFT or not. This class is for you if you're an artist or creative maker who would like to understand the basics of NFTs, how they could be used to further connect with your audience, and what you should be aware of as you enter this new world of blockchain technology. This class is not for you if you already know all the basics and now want to deep dive into the details of each topic. For those of you that would like to learn even more after watching this class, I have included a PDF in the resources section filled with links to further reading. This class is also not for those just looking for a way to get rich quick or fast-track fame. As with any product an artist or creative sells, I believe the focus should be on giving value and furthering community. Support those who support you, and let success come naturally.
This class is the perfect foundation for starting your NFT journey, and I recommend that you watch it one time all the way through so you can understand all the steps and all the things that you should have in mind if you choose to create an NFT. And then if you want to make an NFT, go back and watch the section with the steps and follow the instruction.